I'm playing Nekopara again, but this time with a friend.
Hi.
Now, I looked at him for a reason. Let's move on to the next line. I cannot really remember the voices that I gave him. But he's giving Twink. Whoa! Whatever's the matter, it's bad manners to stand up from your chair during a meal. I see, he startled you by licking your cheek. Nothing weird about it. What was the voice I gave him? Nothing weird about a catboy licking things.
Right, it's how we show affection.
Sage, please stop before you give her the wrong idea. She's even more flustered now. Can't deny he's right though, can you? Maybe not, but surely there are other ways to phrase it. It's in a catboy's nature to lick others, and it is evident of their trust. I believe that Dill feels a familial affection for you, and that is why he licked you. Oh my god, Dill! What's wrong with you? Yeah, I just feel so comfy around you, I wasn't thinking. Oh, but I promise I won't do it during work. The implications are insane. And I'm really sorry for doing it out of the blue like that. You forgive me? Yay! Also, just now, it was more that you had some food stuck to your cheek and I just had to get it. That's so unsanitary.
Okay, sure.
I'll be more careful from now on, but I apologize in advance in case my feline instincts slip out again. Huh? I can't be blamed for acting on instinct. And you're sorry for making a big deal out of it? No, it's fine. Teehee, you're really nice, you know that? Nice enough that I might just fall for you. Dill. Sorry. Sounded like a fart. Oh, you didn't hear it. Oh, the soup's getting cold. We don't want to waste a good meal, so let's eat.
That hit the spot.
You're already finished?
Yep, what can I say? I take big bites, so I clear my plate quick.
Are you chewing properly? It's not good for your stomach to inhale it like that.
Thanks for the concern, but my teeth are doing plenty work. No worries there.
Yeah, I was just... You looked really into that sauteed burdock root. Want mine too? What on earth is that? Why would you feel bad? You don't need to be polite. Come on. I don't mind if you eat it all. Please don't feed the girl, Laurier. You're making it sound like she's the cat here. Oh, you didn't get to have any of your burdock root, Laurier. Here, I'll give you a bit of mine. I'm good. No need to be modest. Are you perchance not a fan of burdock root? Oh, is that why you gave her yours? I can't handle spice.
Really? I had no idea. Now I feel bad.
Well, you weren't aware when you were making it. But this is a good opportunity for us all to get to know one another's dislikes. For me, it's pretty much all the spicy food. Gosh, their voices are blending into each other.
There isn't really anything I dislike. Oh, except hot drinks, I guess.
There are no foods I particularly struggle with either. I don't like raw fish. The cats! It's their one thing! Huh, weird for a catboy. Yep, when I was a kid and I got sick from eating raw fish, haven't been able to touch it since then.
How about you? Got any foods you don't like? Not really, huh? It's great that you aren't picky.
Tonight I will make sure to cook something everyone can enjoy. Oh, it's your turn, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you make. You can't either? I'm on breakfast duty tomorrow, so I hope you're looking forward to that too. You won't be able to get enough of my food. Okay everyone, if you're finished eating, please help clean up. If we keep dithering, we'll be late in opening. Whoa, you're right.
Alright, let's get this stuff cleared away.
Phew, we made it in time.
Oh, yeah, in fact, we were in such a rush that we actually have loads of time to spare.
Yep, we open at 10 but it's not even 8 yet. We could have taken it easy. On the contrary, there is much to do before opening, setting up the register, checking the dishware, running through the stock of ingredients and drinks, giving the interior a thorough inspection for cleanliness, and most importantly, planning the day's promotional activities. No matter how well we prepare everything else, we cannot expect to welcome many customers if we slack off on the promotion. Is everyone on board with that? We've already delivered flyers around the neighbourhood. You say you have reached out to the cafe's regular customers, and you are working on a website? Please allow me to take a look. Fennel, what should the rest of us do until opening time? Could you please do a hygiene check and also make sure we have enough drinks and ingredients in stock for the day? On it! I see, so you forgot to check the silverware. What's that? There are still some unopened boxes. Well, that means we're not quite ready to open. Even if it's not something we need right away, we should still check the contents. Could I ask you to do that, Sage?
Sure thing, leave it to me.
Now that just leaves Laurier without a task. Sounds like he's banging on a door. What are you doing, Laurier? Setting up the cash register. I've made it so that the receipts have the cafe's name printed on them too. What's this? There's a cat symbol above the cafe name. Since we have Catboys working here, we'd be passing up a great opportunity if we don't use that to our advantage. It's not unusual to see oh my god, my voice. It's not unusual to see Catboys staff members working these days. Still, it may attract some people if we advertise that we're working here. An excellent idea. I've also set it up so that it'll automatically apply the discount when you put items together. It'll save us the hassle of having to calculate the discounts manually. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? My apologies, I was under the impression that you weren't interested in anything other than catnapping, but as it turns out, you're actually very talented. Oh, I don't know about that. I did work pretty hard though. What treat do you have in store for me, mistress? You haven't worked enough to deserve a reward just yet. Now that I'm aware of your skills, there are several tasks I'd like to assign you to. Firstly, he could do anything if you put his mind to it. The fly in the ointment is his feline fickleness. I have never heard that phrase before. Oh yes, you were going to show me the website. The layout is clean and easy to navigate. However, I think it's lacking photos of the interior. It would be a waste not to show off the cafe's wonderful retro charm. The design agency. I see. I will contact them and discuss the cost of the revisions. Yes? You want to include a photo of us, too? He's shy. I think that's a good idea. We'll have to see what the others think of it, though. Let's ask them now. Getting consent. What an amazing thing. Wake up, Laurier. He's not twitching a whisker. Sorry, but could you please try to wake him? That's right, be gentle. Grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Yeah, is it opening time already? Not yet. Our mistress has suggested that we take a group photo and upload it to the cafe website. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so will you go ask Dylan, Sage? Thank you. Phew, all clean. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I just finished sweeping. I was about to head inside. A group photo? Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'm definitely in. Oh, hang on a sec. I wrote the opening times and specials on the sign, and I put it up a little doodle too. What do you think? I'm good at drawing. Hehe, thanks. I think calling me a pro is going a bit far. Okay, I've got to ask Sage to take a look too. Oh, Sage? He was in the kitchen going through the ingredients and drink stocks, so I think he should still be in there. He lifts those cardboard boxes with one hand like it's nothing, and uses the other to pull stuff out. It's so cool! Must be nice to be that strong. I'm envious. Huh? You're jealous of my art skills? Whoops, sorry, don't let me keep you. See you later.
Alright, that should be everything. Oh hey, it's you. What's up? You finished your stuff? A photo of us for the website. Sure, I'm game. If everyone else is in, then let's do it. Yeah, that's right. You said there were some unopened boxes, so I've been going through them all. The mugs, glasses and plates we'll be using most often are on the middle shelf in that cabinet. The pots and pans are on the bottom shelf, and I put stuff we probably won't be using as much on the top shelf.
He said, we're all short.
Ha ha ha, you don't need to thank me. I told you to leave the manual labor to me, remember? Dragging boxes of ingredients to the kitchen can't be much fun for you, so just give me a call whenever you need something moved. I'm happy to help. Atta girl. You don't like me patting your head? So you don't dislike it. But it's not the kind of thing you do to a human?
He's colored like a tiger.
Ha ha ha, you're absolutely right. It makes it hard to tell which one of us is the human and which is the cat.
I mean, the tail gives it away, and the ears. Oh!
How about if I do this? Think you can reach my head now?
He said you're so short. let me move down.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sage, what are you... Whoa! What on earth are you yelling about, Del? Oh my. Didn't expect you to go behind our backs like this, Sage.
What do you mean? Oh, I get it. You all want her to pet you too.
Not bad. You look like you find it more than just not bad. Huh? Me? Okay then, just a little. Oh, that feels so nice. Fennel's feeling left out. Come on, Fennel, let her pet you too. It feels so good. No, thank you, No, thank you. I gotta say his own name. Like he's a Pokemon. Fennel! No, thank you. I will pass. But every Catboy loves a good head pet. You're no exception, right? See, she wants to do it too. Come on, just let her. Dill, I said no. Shh, it's fine. I just skip past that one. See, you're totally enjoying it. As a Catboy, it's simply in my nature. Anyway, we were supposed to be taking a photo, weren't we? I shall get into position. He felt so awkward he ran away. Fennel's actually a real sweetie, isn't he?
Okay, we should follow.
Where should we all stand? Sage is the tallest, so maybe he should go in the back. Indeed, Lauria is the second tallest, so he can go next to Sage. Dill and I will be in the front.
Like this?
Eep! Sage!
Oops, my bad. You're just in the perfect petting position.
Oh my You're totally developing a bald spot, Fennel. What? Please don't joke about things like that, Laurier. It's not funny. I almost lost one of my lives. How many has he got left? Don't be mad. Anger makes your hair fall out, don't you know? You are the one saying things to make me angry. Oh hey, she's waiting for us to be ready. Okay everyone, say cheese! Did it turn out okay? Yeah, looks good to me. Check it out, guys.
Yeah, it looks great. I think all our personalities shine through.
Very good. Everyone's in focus. I'll send this to the design agency and ask them to turn it into a header. Yeah, if we're all done here, I'm gonna catnap until opening time. We open at 10, so we've got half an hour. Oh, I've got an idea. Hey, why don't we have our mistress pretend to be a customer so we can practice? None of us have had a customer service job before, so that would be beneficial. Wake up, Laurier, you need to participate too. If we're not allowed to rest now, I'm gonna need plenty of treats later on to make up for it. So who's going first? I will. I mean, it was my idea. Okay, take it away, Dill. Okay. So, should we start from you entering the cafe? Yep, let's do this. Welcome, I'll show you to your table. Please have a seat here. Here's our menu. You can press this button when you're ready to order. Oh, the restroom? Yes, that would be... it's over there. Please enjoy your meal. Oh.
Why are you sighing? I thought you did pretty well.
When she asked me where the restroom was, I couldn't answer right away. I realized that I haven't taken a good look around the whole cafe. If I do that with a real customer, they'll totally realize I'm a newbie. So I was sighing because I basically failed. Failure is a stepping stone to success. You can use what you learned next time. Besides, it wasn't a complete disaster. I didn't notice any problems with the way you addressed the customer. My apologies. If I'm being completely honest, I'm a little worried you might act overly familiar with them. I get it. I know I'm pretty casual with everyone, so I can see why you think that. Oh, would you guys prefer I be more formal with you?
Doesn't bother me. Keep doing what you do.
I think it'd creep me out if you were. It's kind of mean. So long as you are aware there is a time and place for it, I have no problem with how you currently speak. Thanks, guys. Oh, the customer's calling for me. Be right back. May I take your order? Oh, the chef's special? Let me go check with the kitchen. I'll just be a moment. Fennel, what's the chef's special pasta? The chef's special. Oh, I didn't notice it on the menu. That was my oversight. We have a lot of spinach. So let's do creamy spinach and bacon pasta. That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Why would you make spinach creamy?
I feel like it's like some sort of spin off of carbonara. But with like penny pasta.
I'd just get rid of everything. I would only eat the bacon. Other customers will probably ask the same thing, so make sure you all note it down and memorize it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry for the wait. So you'd like the chef's special pasta and a tea for after your meal? Yes, today it's creamy spinach and bacon pasta. That's fine for you? Okay, your food will be out shortly. Whew. You're doing really well for your first day, Dill. Hehe.
I've gotta take a page from your book, man.
Okay, Sage, it's your turn.
Yes, sir, leave it to me.
The financial side of things is equally as important as serving customers, so let's work on that. First, I will teach you the basics of how to use the register. Now, she just ordered the chef's special and a tea. The chef's special is 1,000 yen, and the tea is 500 yen, so we enter 1,500 yen. Then we press the subtotal button and it displays the total amount. Please check to make sure the price is correct.
Huh? It's showing 1200 yen.
Yes, that's because of the discount. Laurier has set it up so when someone purchases a drink with their meal, it automatically applies a 300 yen discount.
Laurier did that? Wow, that's amazing.
It's easy enough if you read the instructions. Nah, I don't think I could do it even if I followed them to the letter. You're a real smart cookie, Laurier. He may be lazy, but he's actually rather talented. They're like really just taking a dump on Laurier. Like, he's not that bad. Flattery will get you nowhere. Huh? Why are you coming over here? What's with the hand? Are you giving me a treat for my hard work? That's it. Behind the ears. Oh, do me. Meow. I feel like I need a cat for some of these lines.
Ha ha ha. Can we get another pet too?
There's no need. Let's continue. Once you have calculated the subtotal, enter the amount you receive from the customer. Let's say it's exactly 1200 yen. Once you have entered it, press the cash button. After a moment, it will produce a receipt, which you then hand over to the customer. There was no change this time, but if there is, the cash drawer will pop open. Then you hand over the indicated amount to the customer.
Alright, I've got it.
That's what I like to hear. Now let's put it into practice. Our mistress can play the part of a customer again. Please bring your bill to the register.
So 1 chef special and a tip? That would be 1200 yen.
Sage, you will give a better impression if you add a please or if you please at the end. Customers can be surprisingly picky about these things, especially when it comes to this cafe. We're following in the footsteps of our mistress's grandfather, so I'm sure people will be expecting top-notch service.
That would be 1200 yen, please. 1200 yen, if you please. I feel more comfortable just using please on its own.
That's absolutely fine. Remember to say thank you when they hand you the money, and when you're giving change, make sure to state the amount you are giving them. It's best to give the notes first, followed by the coins.
There's so much to remember. I feel like I'm gonna get it all jumbled up.
Right now, making an effort is what's going to impress the customers most, so if you are finding it difficult, just do your best. However, our mistress here is the manager. As the face of the cafe, she must endeavour to always put her best foot forward. That's what I like to hear. It was a funny sound. Now we have 5 minutes until opening time. Let's stop practicing and start preparing to greet our customers. I wonder what kind of people will come today. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're always going to remember our very first customers, so let's give them a real warm welcome.
I don't know if they'll be able to handle a full-on Catboy welcome. Laurier, what are you planning on doing? That is crazy. Of course, we want to welcome them, but please don't overdo it. Do you think anyone's gonna... what? I don't want it on auto. Do you think anyone's... whatever the line was.
I'm so nervous that I can't sit still. I've got to move around to loosen some of this tension.
Excuse me, no running inside the store. Meow. It's time, guys.
Heck yeah.
Suppose I'll have to pull out all the stops. Remember to smile, everyone. Welcome to Cafe Kinwan. Oh. I mean, our choice is Twink. Basically a wolf. Like, a really strange guy. Or Sebastian from Black Butler.
Wow.
Laurier and Dill, you can serve the customers out front. Okie dokie, time to put my training into practice. Yeah, I guess I'll do my part. Sage, you and the mistress can join me in the kitchen.
You want me to cook or make the drinks?
The drinks, if you please. The mistress can handle the cook. Actually, I don't believe I've even asked you if you have any cooking experience. You would say you have an average amount? Good, then I will leave the cooking in your hands.
That's very worrisome.
He's gonna come into the kitchen just like eggs on fire. Just everything is just burnt to an ash.
It's going to be like the bird in the ghosts that she tried to cook, the pheasant. It's going to be charred.
Yeah. Yes, I'll be right here, so if you have any concerns or if there's something you've never made before, please don't hesitate to speak up. With all the bougie things on the menu, there's no way that she would have made any of this.
Maybe the pasta.
Creamy spinach.
Maybe the pasta. She'll probably need help with the sauce. But that's about it.
I will show you how to make it, so you can do it on your own next time. Do you think I'm being too strict with you? I'm sorry, I'm just a little surprised by your answer. I didn't expect you to say I should be even more strict. Our character is a little weird.
I think that's what she was implying.
You're aware of your own inexperience in running a cafe, which is why you'd like me to hold you to a high standard. I understand. I have high hopes that you will do well under my tutelage. I have never seen that word before. We have an order. 1 egg sandwich and 1 Americano. 1 more egg sandwich over here too, and a regular coffee.
1 Americano and 1 coffee. Yeah, I want it.
Do you know how to prepare the egg sandwich? Then I shall leave you to it. Please let me know when it's ready.
I'd be worried if she didn't.
She's just gonna crack raw eggs and just sort of rub them into the sandwich. I would give you 30 points out of 100. Oh. That's really rough.
Gosh.
What did I do? Firstly, the filling is poking out, minus 20 points. The fried egg is slightly burnt, minus 30 points. And it took too long for you to make it, which is minus another 20 points, for a total of minus 70. No, you don't need to apologise. If this were to be eaten at home, I would not grade it so harshly. The taste is satisfactory. All you need to work on are the presentation and reducing the preparation time. I shall remake it, yes. Please watch and learn.
That's mean.
And there we go. Finished.
That's mean. The customer's already waiting, so you make them wait longer for the sandwich?
He hasn't mentioned anything about food safety. For all he knows, we could have gone to the bathroom, not washed our hands, and come out and just started touching the sandwich with our bare hands.
This is gonna tinkle.
Oh. You ready with that egg sandwich? My customer's waiting for theirs too. I apologise for the wait. Please deliver these to the customers. Ooh, wow, looks yummy. So it's true. You really can whip up just about anything, huh? I have another order. Table 5, 1 hashed beef rice, and a milk tea to follow the meal. Coming right up. Okay, thanks. You want to help? Please go ahead and chop the onion then. There's a tear streaming down my face. Another order here. 1 fruit sandwich and iced coffee. You finished chopping up the onion? Might I ask you to make the fruit sandwich?
What a peculiar sandwich.
I'll come check on you in a moment. It's a surprise that we haven't touched our eyes and just...
Right.
I could hear the chopping. Just... How are you doing? Is everything going well? You finished chopping the fruit? Allow me to take a look. The pieces are rather uneven. I see you used a regular knife. Did I pull out a butter knife? I recommend using a smaller knife when cutting fruit.
I see.
see what a clean cut it makes. I can hear the sound of him using the knife. But it's like he's sharpening it. Just shh. Now that you've finished slicing the fruit, place the pieces on top of the bread. I thought that said on top of your head. Go out to the customer and do some head banging, and the fruit will fall onto their plate. Take care how you arrange them. If you lay them diagonally like so, you could create a beautiful cross section. There, finished. I'm gonna cut it out in a Mobius loop. Going to hang it to them. Gonna hand it to them and be like, this has only one side. You said you wanted a side dish. It has a single side. There, finished. It makes a lovely sound.
Like a twinkling sound.
Yes. It's so pretty that it seems like a shame to eat it. Appearance is as important as taste, and not just when it comes to a fruit sandwich. The same goes for any dish, like the egg sandwiches we just made, or the hashed beef rice that we are about to make. I have no idea how long it's been like that. Okay, it's back. Oh, well, I did not read that, that's fine. Once you excel in this area, you will be a true chef. You are not confident you can do that. I don't expect you to be perfect right away. It will take a good deal of experience. That is why I am here. As well as the cooking, I can also help with customer service, back-end tasks, and managing the staff. The manager's responsibilities are wide-ranging, and it is only natural that it will take time for you to become accomplished in all areas. So let's take things one step at a time. With that much enthusiasm, I am sure you'll be fine. Now if you excuse me, I need to check on the saucepan. It's boiling over, it's pouring onto the ground, trickling out into the customer area. Customer slipped on it. Is the fruit sandwich ready? I see another fruit sandwich and an oolong tea for table 9. Good luck. What a beautiful sandwich. Oh, did I startle you? The hashed beef rice, I finished making it and handed it over to Dill. You must not have noticed because you were so engrossed in your own cooking. While I can't say it's perfect, you have certainly improved since the first attempt. If you continue to practice, you will only get better. You want to keep practicing until it meets my standards for perfection. I am certain you will get there. Why are you so surprised? I told you, I'm expecting great things from you. You want the cafe to flourish as it did when your grandfather was running it? I see, you want to carry on his legacy. It'd be so much easier if they had some lines from us as people, because, like, she said nothing. She's just stood there with a smile, and he's, like, pulling all of this stuff just out of nowhere.
That would do too.
Like, she could smile, and he'd be like, I see, you want to hand over ownership rights of the cafe to me? I'll do that right away. We may not be as emotionally invested in this cafe as you are, but we empathize with your feelings. While the design of the kitchen and its facilities are not modern, I can tell that it has been used with care. The metal shows signs of wear, but it has all been polished to a shine. By the way, the old clocks on the wall have been dusted, and they are all set to the correct time. Is that your doing? I thought so. So you asked your friend, who's now a watchmaker, how to set them. Oh, you're pleased that I commented on it? Surely you just go to, like, the back of wherever something is and you just turn it until it's the right time.
If they're old clocks, it'd be a different mechanism in the back than the modern day clocks. It'd be with like all the little cogs and things. You'd have to actually thing instead of our little two things that we just twist. It's gonna all the little clocks. It'd be complicated.
I see. So you thought no one would notice. You're happy that I've been paying attention to the decor too. It's obvious how much you love this cafe. If you didn't, you wouldn't have wanted to take it over immediately after graduating. Hearing how you feel about this place has made me even more determined to train you as thoroughly as possible. You think that with my help you might be able to become a truly worthy manager? I believe you mean will, not might. Next time we get an order for a fruit sandwich, it will be all yours. Once I deem the results perfect, we can move on to other tasks. Yes, and I will act as your proxy when it comes to management duties. You're worried? I see. So you aren't worried about the work, but about me. That I could collapse from the strain of taking so much on. Worry not, for I take very good care of my health. You won't find me collapsing from overwork. That being said, you should take care of yourself too. If anything happened to you, the other Catboys would be in an uproar. No works would get done. I don't believe I would be able to maintain my composure either. Even I would be beside myself if someone close to me took ill. In that regard, I am no different to any other Catboy. So please, do not push yourself so hard. You guys done yet? Laurie, how long have you been here? Ever since it's all been polished to a shine, I guess. So basically the whole time, you should have said something rather than skulking around in silence. I don't want to ruin the moment. You know, maybe I should have. You owe me one, Fennel. Sage, we need 1 iced coffee, 1 iced tea, and 1 iced cafe au lait. Light? For table 6.
Coming right up.
You've got so many lines. What did he mean by that? You aren't sure either? Got another order for table 8. 1 chef's special pasta and a tea. You beat me to it. Well then, I shall leave cooking the pasta to you. She's gonna throw all of the pasta onto the wall. She's gonna be like, it's like spaghetti, right? Just it just all sloshes down onto the ground.
In like a starchy mess because the water's very starchy for whatever reason.
And then Dill is gonna be like, ah! Just foot slide all the way across. He's gonna be holding a plate. He's gonna go right up to the table and deliver to the customer. He's like, 1 Catboy. After that, you can help me with some other things. I'll be counting on you. Do you have a moment? Remember before we opened I said that I would contact the web design company? When I checked my phone I saw that I had a response from them. Could you take a look? Okay, please have a seat on the sofa and I will be right back. Thank you for waiting. Yes, this is my personal laptop. Whenever I have a spare moment I have been creating a simple document to track sales and stock, so please take a look at that too. In the corner, he's just got like a video for cats, just like fish moving, and every now and then he just like bats the screen. No, it's really nothing special, all within the realms of my job as substitute manager. Having said that, I am being diligent in the position as I would as if I were the actual manager. He's saying I can kick you out at any time. I do your job better than you, and I'm ready. So you want to learn as much as you can quickly as you are able, so that you can lighten my load. Thank you. I will continue coaching you until then. Now then, here is the website now that the revisions have been implemented. They've done exactly as you wanted. Understood. I will let them know that we would like to go ahead with the changes. Nothing happens this fast.
Nope.
What are you doing? Checking the website together, are you? Mind if I sit next to you? I believe you are supposed to wait for permission before you sit down. This is Lauria's problem. Lauria is just like, I listen to my cat instincts and I don't care what you have to say. He's like, if I want to lie on your lap, I lie on your lap. If I want to sleep in your bed, I sleep in your bed.
Ow.
Don't you have customers to attend to? I just waved them off. Besides, the cafe closes at 6 PM, right? That's only 20 minutes away, so I doubt we'll get any more customers. Indeed, we should prepare for closing, so please call Dill and Sage from the kitchen. I'm worn out from all that work. You go get them. You'll go. Right now I need you to pamper me.
Oh my gosh.
He's so needy. Oh, Fennel looks so sad. What's wrong? You look like the cat who didn't get the cream. Oh, hang on, it's done this again. How long has that been off?
Just see who suddenly jumped.
Perhaps you need to get your eyes checked. I'm terribly sorry, but I still need to get her confirmation on a few things. So please do as I asked. Did I press this? Fine. Since I got to see that look on your face, I'll follow your orders just this once. We have reviewed the website, so now let's take a look at the sales and stock tracker. What do you think? The category names are easily understandable and the color coding makes things easy to identify. Then I don't need to change anything. Phew, we're finally finished. I'm so tired.
Yep, I didn't get a single break. We were so busy. I'm even
Yeah, let's close up shop so we can head home. Great work today, everyone. Gosh, what's that? It's thanks to your considerable efforts that we were able to welcome in so many customers. You all deserve a pat on the back. Let's keep it up tomorrow too. We must remain diligent lest we allow ourselves to grow complacent. That is all from me. Do you have anything to add? Having you cheer us on gives me a real boost.
Yeah, I'm totally re-energized.
I suppose I'll work hard again tomorrow. It seems that your words of appreciation have had more of a motivating effect than mine. Thank you. You're too kind.
Stare.
Do I have something on my face? Say, don't... She and Fennel seem awfully close.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Guess they've gotten friendly after spending all that time together in the kitchen.
I knew Fennel was going to be the biggest nuisance. At this rate, he's going to be the winner. But she seems optimistic about taking us all in as house cats, so I don't think it's a competition. Anyway, it's time to close. We need to clean up, close out the cash register. Oh, what was that?
Oops, that was my stomach. We were so busy I had to skip lunch. Now they're all done. I guess they wanted to let me know.
Oh, now I'm realizing how hungry I am too. What would you all like to eat? You're gonna make something now? Not right this instant. We can't dip into the supplies for tomorrow, but I will go out and buy the ingredients for a real feast. Please let me know what you'd like. I'm open to any requests. I want hamburg steak.
Grilled fish for me.
Ham and egg sandwich. And what about you? You'll have what I'm having? I did say I was open to any request, so you are free to... Yes, of course, anything at all. Oh, you want to come with me? I see, you can't think of anything right now, so you'd like to take a look at what's available. I understand. You're welcome to join me. We'll handle the cleaning and cashing out. You sure?
Leave it to us. We've got this.
I guess we do have a tasty dinner to look forward to. Yes, I will utilize all the skills at my disposal. Now, let's go shopping, shall we?
Because I've got no lines now.
Yeah, my throat is so sore. Oh no! Stop, it's on auto. Wait! It does that every single time I press enter. First, the butcher for some ground meat. No, let's go to the supermarket before that, shall we? Well, you still haven't decided, right? Oh, that was just an excuse to come shopping with me? You thought it wasn't fair to make me go shopping on top of all the work I've already done? And the least you could do is help me carry the bags? You are so... kind. It's that sweet nature of yours that has charmed us all. As a show of thanks, allow me to show you my specialty. Yes, prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. I don't wish to boast, but it tastes delectable. In my opinion, I think it would taste detestable. Why so much pasta? Like, if you've been in the kitchen working all day, smelling pasta, you don't want to go back and then eat pasta. Oh, it's on auto again. If I make something delicious, everyone will be happy. It will be perfect, both visually and in terms of flavour, so please look forward to it. Why am I so fixated on things being perfect? I wonder, perhaps it's because I feel overjoyed when I've done something perfectly. Take for example when you made the fruit sandwich. On your first attempt, it was a little sloppy. However, after I showed you how to do it, you produced a lovely sandwich. You said that we wanted to keep practicing until it met my standards for perfection. It's the same for me. I want to try my hardest. It makes me happy to be praised for my efforts. This is what drives to aim perfection every day. I make it seem so effortless. Be they human or catboy, no one is perfect. This is why we must learn and absorb as much as we can, and use this knowledge as our fuel. You're going to strive for the same thing. It's good to have an ambition. With your diligent efforts and a desire to improve yourself, I'm sure it won't be long before you are a spectacular manager. Yes, we got a little lost in the conversation there. It's done it again. It might have run out of storage, and that's why the camera keeps going off. My, what's that smell? What did you say? I'm acting strangely. Our character farted. Definitely. I do know what you're talking about. Of course, whatever I might say, I cannot conceal my feline nature. I will come clean. I caught the scent of fish and could not help but react. I know, in front of the others, I did say there are no foods I struggle with. However, that was not entirely true. You don't understand why I would want to hide that? Well, it's because being around this particular fish brings out my true catboy nature, and I did not want that fact to be known. What happens when a catboy's feline instincts slip out? In our excitement, we lose our composure and fixate on whatever has caught our attention. You can see it happening to me now, can't you? Exactly, it is in the way my ears are twitching, and the way my tail swishes from side to side. What fish am I reacting to? Tuna. I'm so sorry, even saying the name is almost too much. Who knows what would happen if I were to lay eyes on the piscine creature itself? The thought alone is frightening. Oh, you will go purchase the fish? That is a relief, thank you very much. Then I shall go pick up the ground meat at the butcher's. Once we've bought what we need, let's meet in front of the supermarket. I will see you soon. Over here. Not at all, I just arrived myself. It's almost 7 p.m, so let's pick up the rest of the ingredients and head home.
That took them an hour. Nah, I'm feeling fine, don't worry about me. I'm starving.
His stomach grumbled. I'm super hungry too. Like, I actually feel faint. It goes. Guess Fennel's not finished cooking yet. Nope, but something smells amazing. I'm sure it won't be long now. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Finally!
Man, we were about to start a riot.
Oh, no. The demi-glace on the steak is amazing.
The grilled fish is so flaky. It's hella tasty.
Spinning rhymes. This is pretty good. You seem to be forgetting about your manners. I was just so hungry, I wasn't thinking about anything else. Understandable. I'll turn a blind eye to it just this once. Please, go ahead and eat too. How is it? Absolutely scrumptious. I'm happy you like it. Hey, wanna trade a bite for some of my Hamburg steak? Yay!
Wanna trade with me too?
And me. We could use some extra plates. Wait a moment while I fetch them.
Just keep it onto their plates. What the hell?
You've got to be hungry too, Fennel. Sit down. No, I still need to make the dessert.
It's gotta be dorayaki.
Can you make that from scratch? Of course. However, it takes some time, so perhaps something simpler. We've got so much food here, I don't think we'll have room for dessert. You don't think you'll be able to eat anything else after your meal either? I understand. We can save dessert for next time. Boo! But I do think I'm going to be plenty full after all this. Guess I'll just have to look forward to it.
And I can help when the time comes.
Phew.
Pancakes.
Well then, shall we all eat together? Yeah, come on Fennel, sit down. Well, if you don't mind. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the food. Yeah, a full tummy makes me sleepy. We'll clean up, so you just sit tight and relax. No, we can handle it, okay? You too, Fennel. You've both been on your feet all day, cooking and then shopping.
This should be everything, yeah? I'll carry the snacks to the sink.
Oh, you're taking all of it? Thanks.
Haha, no prob.
Dilla's passenger princess.
Like someone else I know.
Oh, wonder who? Come on, Laurier, lend us a paw.
He looks so peaceful. I feel bad waking him. The two of us can handle this. Let him sleep.
You're right. Oh, would you like to read this too? Of course I don't mind. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. Yes, it's a book on cafe management. The small paperback format is convenient to carry it around, so I read it in my spare time. Do I have any other recommended reading? Actually, I have a book in my room. I'll go get it. Here. It's very informative. It details everything you need to know about running a cafe, complete with photographs. You can have it. I've already read it and retained the information. Besides, if I want to read it again, I can just pick up another copy. You want to buy it from me, but I've already offered it to you for free. I can't possibly take payment for it. I would absolutely snatch it up.
It's a free book.
You can't accept it without a reason. Well, would you accept it if I said I'm giving it to you as encouragement for your hard work? I'm sorry, that was sneaky of me. I thought it might be the best way to convince you to take it. You will read it cover to cover? Excellent. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on it. Every time he changes his expressions, it looks like his eyes just roll up, like he's being possessed.
Huh? Looks like they both have their nose in a book.
Yep, I didn't want to interrupt them, so let's slip out quietly. Yeah, Laurier, quiet, shh.
We have to be quiet. Fennel and the mistress are reading.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
How do you expect someone to react when you suddenly cover their mouth? Right, sorry about that. So they're reading about cafe management. I don't know how anyone has the stomach for studying right after a meal. They're both working really hard, so we should do our best too. Do you think there's anything we could do to be more helpful?
Anything I can come up with is carrying stuff.
How about adding social media links to the website? Yeah, that's a good idea. I visit loads of places because I found them on social media.
I don't really know much about that kind of stuff, but it seems like you two do.
Yeah, I'm on social media a lot, so I guess I know my way around it. He's got like 5 million followers. He does like the shoulder dance. I'm not that familiar with it, but I think I could get up to speed in about a day. Wait, oh sorry, did I steal your line? I have no idea what I was reading.
That wasn't me.
A day, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, impressive, ain't he?
Oh, it's probably Laurier. Sage, shush.
Right, my bad, I didn't mean to shout.
Let's move somewhere else. Okay, we can all chill in my room. That was a very enlightening read. Oh, has everyone else gone back to their rooms? It's already 10 p.m. I was so engrossed in breathing I lost track of time. I think that's enough for today. Oh, you fell asleep? You catch a cold sleeping out here. Honestly, what am I to do with you? If I abruptly rouse her now, I'm sure she'll be embarrassed. He's picking us up. I'll gently carry her back to her room, making sure not to wake her. Here we are, at your room. Could you imagine if Laurier was already just tucked into her bed? Oh, for my goodness sake! Why are you here again? What are you doing in here, Laurier? Oh, it's you, Fennel. I could ask you the same. I see. You carried our sleeping mistress back to her bed. How very thoughtful of you. Don't try and change the subject. Obviously I'm here because this is my bed. But you have your own room. The comfiest spot for a Catboy is beside his mistress. This is what he said last time. She isn't your Excuse me, we are in the middle of a conversation.
I do appreciate his ability just to fall asleep whenever.
Yeah, that would be a dream. Laurier, making any more of a fuss will only wake her. You worked really hard today. Good night. Sweet dreams. Last time we left. Oh, you're up early. Yes. Good morning. Thanks for yesterday. Oh, you mean carrying you to your room? How does she know? Unless she was just pretending to be asleep. Because Laurier was asleep.
She probably got disturbed with their conversation. I feel like their conversation probably got rather loud.
She was pretending to be asleep and he was just like, sweet dreams.
I mean, if someone picked me up, I'd be disturbed.
But Gully was like, passed out.
Yeah, I'll stay still, but...
It would be embarrassing to open your eyes. Not at all. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. It isn't unusual for me to get so absorbed in something that I stay up all night. ADHD.
Hey.
When did I go to bed? I stayed up after that, so I actually haven't slept. Fennel!
Sweet.
Bad cat. You needn't worry. I find I don't require much sleep. That's what they all say. You're not convinced? You think that perhaps your inexperience is forcing me to overcompensate? I can assure you that isn't the case. You're contributing plenty. Like fires and ashes and mismatched fruit. Oh, the coffee has just finished brewing. Would you care to join me for a cup? Okay, I shall pour one for you too. Here you go. Do you take milk and sugar? I'll brew both. Yes, I drink mine black. I didn't start out drinking it that way. Like you, I used to drink it with milk and sugar. Yes, I think it started when I ran out of both one day and had to drink it black.
How unfortunate.
It went down surprisingly easy, and I've drunk it black ever since. Would you like to try it? It's too bitter, so you don't think you could manage a whole cup? It's a dark roast, so perhaps the flavours are stronger. Indeed, how the beans are roasted can greatly affect the flavour. A medium roast is probably the best kind to start out with. I'll brew one of those next. Oh? You read about different coffee roasts? I see. It was in the book I gave you yesterday. You're already about halfway through? How are you finding it? It has clear examples of successes and failures in cafe management, so you think it should be useful? I'm happy to hear that. Thank me? Oh, you needn't. Please don't say that. I understand. Would you like to accompany me on a shopping trip on our next day off? Good. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. Well, I think I'll leave it here because uploading an hour-long episode is gonna really drag on and my throat is sore and I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, Well.
I feel fine.
Okay. Bye.